Hey everybody, it's a Mad Master here. I'm doing a video today, and this video is kind of a follow-up to my video I've done before, because I just thought of this today because I feel like people need to stop being armchair psychologists a lot of the time, because it's really stupid and weak and just deflective of your own problems that you might have. So this one is kind of a little being fair to the genders or sexes or whatever you want to call it, because obviously that's up for debate nowadays, but to some. So this one's called, or it's not called, it's not a song, but this one's about the other side of the whole my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend's a narcissist. He was a narcissist. My ex-boyfriend was a narcissist. I'm gonna type it on the social media that I'm on all the time. The other side of that is, broseph, man. Your ex was a BPD. She had borderline personality. She must have, man. So I just wanted to make a note that both sides of this whole thing is stupid. You look at these manosphere programs. Got plenty of those on hard drives. You look at these manosphere forums and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, she must have had BPD." So I did see a post from my ex regarding BPD. And because there was some kind of thing she shared from some girl that admits she has BPD and does these memes and stuff. So I started thinking maybe she did have BPD, but I don't know. What are the traits of BPD? Being dramatic, I don't, people attribute all these things to these labels of disorders and all these things. And I'm quite sick of hearing it. I'm quite sick of people accusing someone of being a narcissist or a sociopath or having BPD or, being whatever. It gets so old. But in dating and our modern dating culture, it's an epidemic of labeling people all these different things in these different terms. If you think the 67 genders in San Francisco or 99 genders are bad, this San Francisco Health Association or something came out and had 99 labels for different genders. If you think that's bad, but people are getting bad enough with labeling all this crap other people, calling them these different names and stuff. It's just getting kind of old. You're not a psychologist. You're not a psychiatrist. Get off your fucking armchair and stop labeling people different things. And that goes for men too. That's what I'm saying. Men will label people, I don't know. What if I had an ex-girlfriend, she cheated on me with a guy that was a midget? No, that was my last video. She cheated on me with a guy that was he was this guy that was kind of a predator and stuff. And oh, she's just going to date guys like that the rest of her life because she has blank disorder or whatever. It's well, what if she got have some guy and lived happily ever after and just forgot about all that stuff? People have problems. They have trauma. So have people label everybody that has some type of behavior in one relationship doesn't mean that they're going to carry that over to the next one. I've labeled myself as having an avoidant attachment style. But my first two girlfriends, I did not, I didn't really have that kind of attachment style with them. Maybe a little bit, some of the traits, but I was chatting on Yahoo Messenger with my second girlfriend every day. Calling my first girlfriend every night. It's maybe I was avoidant after that, but it doesn't mean I'm avoidant for life, These stupid labels. Borderline personality, man, bro, she's BPD. I see these manosphere, these incel pickup artists, slash red pill, all they're all different things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be one of those people it's all the same thing. Yeah. But they kind of cross paths all the time, a lot of the time nowadays. Probably because it's kind of like smoking, smoking weed, and you might get into like a dusted bowl of with cocaine or something, you know, because it's illegal. So drug dealers will put different things together, you know, and it's kind of an edgy video. Fast mustard, you know, they'll put stuff together, and like because it's illegal, that's why those people, you know, not only, I still sort of believe in the gateway drug thing, no matter what people say. So if you change your consciousness with one thing, you might want to change it with something else. Sorry, potheads, I still believe in that. There's no such thing as gateway drugs. Yeah, fuck you. But anyways, so I was gonna say, what I'm saying is, like, since it's like kind of underground, or I'm trying to think of the word, you know, it's kind of castigated by society, that they kind of perpetuate, and it's regarding men's issues. Of course, they kind of clump together a lot of the time nowadays. It didn't used to be like that. Like True Force Loneliness, like Steve Hoka, people, you know, pickup artist forums laughed at him, but now they probably host them, some of them, you know, or at least incel forums. But anyways, I'm off topic. You know, this labeling things like, she probably had BPD. Yeah, dude. Your ex-girlfriend sounds like she had BPD. Okay, what's your degree from? Not that I trust the experts every time. I'm just saying, you know, as I've done videos about it the last 3 years. But yeah, it's like, why? How do you know that she had BPD? How do you know what her problems are, what her diagnosis is? How do you know? You're just like labeling. It's like with Amber Heard, that was kind of like one of those things where I was like, that was part of the thing. Like I'm on Johnny's side, by the way, of course, because I'm a problematic man. But you know, but some of that, like talking about her being BPD, was like just kind of this cultural meme that has happened with like crazy women that all have BPD. Why not something else? You know, why not other disorder or personality disorders? Why not no personality disorders? Just mental disorders that make their behavior seem like they have a personality disorder. Maybe they don't have anything. Maybe the guy just kind of brought that out of them. Who the fuck knows? Who knows? It's so stupid. So, in conclusion, stop labeling people when you don't know what the hell you're talking about, literally. And I could see, you know, making an addendum to that and saying, well, if you say, it seems like my ex-girlfriend exhibited some traits of borderline personality disorder, but I am no expert to say. That's fine, you know? I just don't like when these people say, your girlfriend, dude, bro, stuff. Your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, she had BPD for sure, man. She was borderline, man. It's just as dumb as, my ex-boyfriend is a narcissist. That's about all.